Hi, I'm Chef George Voudatakis, author of the cookbook Vegetarian Traditions and the blog thevegetarianguy.com. Recently, my wife Sarah and I planned a trip across the country from San Diego to Detroit, stopping at veg restaurants the entire distance. Our journey was to measure the state of the Veg Union, to see how healthy plant-based cuisine has grown with the modern food revolution. The third day of our tour began in beautiful Santa Fe, New Mexico, the oldest capital in the United States. We loved the festive atmosphere of the old town square. Not far from the town center, our destination was Body, which is a one-stop shop kind of place which includes an organic restaurant, spa, yoga studio, and clothing boutique. We had a wonderful time sitting in the dining room, relaxing, very meditative. It was a very pleasurable experience. But this place does everything. They have a clothing store, they have a spa, a yoga studio, and a cafe reflects it as well because there's everything on the menu. It's a huge menu that includes meat products like fish and eggs and dairy and things like that. But they do have a raw section of the menu that looked fantastic, so we checked that out. And I had a Thai coconut soup that was pretty good. I enjoyed that. We had a collard burrito, which could have used a little bit more flavor. A pizza with the Kalamata olives on it that were a little too salty. Presentation was beautiful. Looking forward to the next one. We just drove from Santa Fe to Taos. There's really nothing food between here and there. I mean, it's a beautiful drive, and on top of the mountain I did find this guy who was selling pine nuts that were harvested by local pickers, and he had ones in the shell and ones shelled as well, so I picked some of those up. Our journey continued north to Taos, another old Spanish town, and artist colony established near the historic Taos Pueblo. We're going to eat at a restaurant called El Gamal, vegetarian, vegan, and Mediterranean, so we're looking forward to this. Served in an artistic setting with a traditional Lebanese theme, the food was fresh and flavorful. Our meals in Santa Fe and Taos were satisfying, but did not come close to our amazing veg dinner in Sedona. However, they were good enough to get us to the Great Plains through the Cimarron Pass and then north to Colorado. With limited time, we decided to bypass Denver and go straight to Boulder, Colorado, to Leaf Restaurant, which we had heard so much about. I'm in sunny Boulder, Colorado, and we're going to the Leaf Restaurant. I came to Boulder with high expectations because it has such a reputation as being a vegetarian mecca in the United States. So we were looking forward to a really great meal. The presentation was beautiful. In particular, the Jamaican jerk dish, it was an entree, stood out. They had raw ravioli, a Mizuna salad. They were really well presented. I was missing some whole grains. I mean, that's why I ordered the Jamaican jerk, because it was the only menu item that had a whole grain listed in the ingredients. There was a lot of vegetarian items with cheese or soy cheese. It was a good experience, but I wouldn't come to Boulder just to eat there. It was becoming apparent that veg restaurants in this country become great through the individual vision and passion of the chefs and owners. With the heartland of the Midwest ahead of us, we decided to search for the passion. Restaurants which define tastes and perceptions in their local communities, with dedication to quality of both food and life. Maybe we're asking too much, but it was now a mission.